Hi, I'm Tammy. I'm the dental hygienist here at Coastal Periodontics, and I live here in Lake Jackson. I wanted to be a dentist, actually, and I had started working for a dentist in nearby town in my early 20s, and I fell in love with it. And because I was a single mom, I went ahead and went to school for dental hygiene and was gonna go back to be a dentist. And I was like, oh, I need a break. So I ended up doing this the rest of my life, and I've loved every minute of it. I love the fact that when somebody has, we can do cleanings every day, every 6 months, that type of thing. And that's amazing. And I love that aspect of dentistry too. But when somebody has something that's going on, infections, and they're struggling and we can't get them to where they need to be, and then they end up coming to a specialist, I get to be in the middle of that fixing and then seeing that smile and the healthy that they get and that they've been dreaming of and fighting for. And it's just an amazing feeling. The biggest thing that I have found that helps people in general, in any situation, is you have to know your audience and you have to figure out what that particular person needs. I can cookie cutter anything all day long, and it's not going to work. It has to be geared towards each individual. And so if you like a certain product, then I have to figure out how that's going to help you. And so I just incorporate things that I learn about you as my patient, as you're in my chair, and what I know to be scientifically true. And we combine them and get to a happy place. Patients often misunderstand the difference between cleanings and periodontal maintenances because the first thing that comes to mind is, what does insurance cover? So we did all of this deep cleaning and insurance didn't pay for all that, but now we should be to regular cleanings, correct? So, and I'll say, well, once you've had a treatment, we do periodontal maintenances because we're maintaining you at that health that you need to be. And the difference being is, and an easy way for a patient to understand it is, if I'm vacuuming my living room and I don't move around any furniture, I just vacuum, that's a regular cleaning. But if I want to get under the couch and get the dust bunnies, I just did a periodontal maintenance. It's a little bit more. The regular cleanings are above the gums, the teeth only, where a periodontal maintenance is we are maintaining the gum health under the teeth, under the gum as well. And so once you explain in a simpler term, like vacuuming or fishing, find something that the patient understands, then they get it better. They understand how come it's something that is a little bit more intense because we are keeping their health where it needs to be. I like to keep patients relaxed during their hygiene visits by just visiting with them, talking with them. I let them pick the music if there's something special they like, and just carrying on conversation. And again, if there's patients that are very nervous, then just reassure them and then don't talk. So it's per patient as to what they need, but oftentimes it's us visiting and sharing stories. Seeing patients smile, that is reward better than anything, just knowing that they've met their goals and they got what they needed.